Right, we are heading into map 2 between DIDI8 and ElakeDuck. This time it is Terina stand, and DIDI8 spawns in the top left corner in red, of course, as Night Elf, starting with Altar first and Moonwell, so we're probably gonna see a Demon Hunter again by him, I guess, after map 1. There isn't really any reason to switch up his playstyle. I guess his opponent, ElakeDuck, is the one who's gonna have to think of you know, some means to get back into this series, as he's currently down by 1-0. He's starting with Altar, Burrow, Barracks first, so most likely Blade Master against Demon Hunter, Ancient of War Creep at the Goblin Laboratory. And other than that, I guess, yeah, not too much to say, of course, in the first few minutes of the game. Terina stands certainly a better map for Night Elf against Orc than Echo Isles, since, you know, there's always, I mean, I'm talking like later meta game, like say 2008 and forward. I guess back in like late 2006 and 2007, it was a little bit more freestyle-ish. But usually, you know, within the strong phase of the Orc player, where the Master upgrade isn't finished yet and the Orcs tier 2 with Ensnare and Spirit Link is there. On Echo Isles, of course, with only the one shop, it's a lot easier to really work out an advantage as an Orc than it is on Terina stand, since the rush distance is quite far, and the Night Elf player, if things go bad, can more easily just stay passive and, you know, try to get back into a longer game than on Echo Isles. But we'll see how it's gonna go. So Demon Hunter about to come out, first Archer about to come out as well, Grunt and BM in production. Scout has already been done by DIDI8. ElakeDuck, is he building the shop here forward, or is this just a weirdly timed, very late Scout by the Orc player? We'll find out about that. Blade Master starts creeping, Goddess of Overstrength for him, and actually the shop is coming in the main base, so this is just a Scout. Which is heading across the map right now. Demon Hunter also starts creeping. See, he's getting Claws +6, which is, of course, great. And the Blade Master is gonna hope for the same item. ElakeDuck now finishing the second barracks, getting the second grunt. Just regular stuff, and actually he's producing one more Pioneer, so is he expecting to lose this one eventually? He might. So yeah, Gloves of Haste and the menu of Health Wisp just floats in there to quickly make sure the Blade Master isn't heading across the map. Of course, you know, on Terina stand with the long rush distance in between the bases, I guess the map really favors passive early games, because if you head across the map, you're spending a lot of time doing so, and then you really want to get something out of it. So it's always containing a great risk. And the opponent always gets the time to creep like one additional spot while the other player heads across the map. So you're kind of giving a bit of a free XP lead to the opponent while heading across the map. So both of them just continue creeping here. Mantle of Intelligence for the PM. What did the Demon Hunter get? Yeah, the Cloak of Shadows, which he's selling right now. Boots of Speed bought by the Demon Hunter, as well as the Dust of Appearance, +9 attack damage already on Demon Hunter, which is quite great. And the Blade Master actually didn't pick up the Boots of Speed. I'm a bit surprised that he didn't just like sell the Mantle, for example. Or maybe the Gauntlets as well. Because the Demon Hunter usually, the Blade Master usually isn't exactly the first unit to be focused by Night Elves. He's just, you know, flying around in the air. So Demon Hunter's coming in with the boots here. He should use the Salve in order to pick up the item, but he doesn't do so. Demon Hunter picks up the Ring of Protection. Well, not that great anyway, but certainly not horrible enough to just give it to the opponent for free. And the Blade Master's gonna have to be careful because he doesn't have the boots. He's revealed right now. He shouldn't go for the backstab, I think, against the DH. Okay, he actually does so he's gonna have to speed scroll away here, I think, and then use the heal salve. Oh, he's using the heal salve without the speed scroll, and he's getting it cancelled, which was very obvious, and now he's gonna be in trouble using the speed scroll, but nicely blocking away the Demon Hunter here, making sure the Blade Master is surviving. ElakeDuck getting himself into quite a tricky position there, rather unnecessarily, but in the end making it out of there. So tier 2 finished for DIDI8, not quite for ElakeDuck, whose tech seems to be quite a bit later. Double Ancient of Wind. Let's see, no second tier yet. He's only at 135 lumber. That's a bit surprising. He's producing additional wisps here. So I'm not sure if this is the Scout Wisp or if the Scout Wisp got killed. The Grunts looks like they finished the creep. I think 1 or 2 creeps may have been left there. Beastmaster isn't gonna find anything there. And the tier 3 tech is gonna be weirdly late because of that. Not sure why he's got so little lumber. I think he produced like 2 or 3 wisps already now on tier 2. And Blademaster, of course, is gonna wanna get level 3 eventually. He's very close. Shadowhunter second this time. Berserker Strength upgrade coming and double Beast Tree. And it looks like DIDI8 is heading across the map to do some harassment. Demon Hunter got the Staff of Preservation. No Staff of Teleportation. So let's see. This one is definitely going to come up. And does he not? Yeah, he does see that, and now he's switching targets. The Blademaster and the Grunts are coming slowly. Peons are being pulled here in an attempt to surround the Demon Hunter. He's repositioning here. And let's see. Oh, he's not getting in range of the Beast Tree anymore. And now he's going to have to run, I think. And is he able to slip out of that? Yes. Oh, no, only the Beastmaster is able. And the Demon Hunter is stuck. And he's got, as mentioned, the Staff of Preservation. So he cannot staff this Demon Hunter. He's going to have to try and Town Portal out before the Demon Hunter goes down. The Hex ended a split second before the Demon Hunter went down here. But yeah, maybe Ping was playing a role here, because there was a very little window of opportunity, I think, for the Night Death player to press the Town Portal, but he didn't do so. Blademaster gets level 3, Demon Hunter level 2 going down, and he didn't do any damage to ElakeDuck's tech, and therefore, yeah, this was not really the way DIDI8 imagined this harassment to go. I'm assuming tier 3 coming right now, Adept upgrade being researched, first couple of talents already on the field. Blademaster at the shop. I think he should have picked up a clarity potion here, because he's going to be able to do a bit of harassment, but not too much. And actually an expansion coming from ElakeDuck. He seems to be very confident after the way this early game went, and the Beastmaster is there, did see it, and he's gonna try and cancel it. The first Raider is already there, let's see, and Snare is being researched just now, but the Blademaster is there, Hex is there, so there is no way in hell this Beastmaster is gonna survive, and I guess that's not his aim. He just wants to get the cancel on the Great Hall, and he successfully does so. DIDI8 canceling that by himself, but still, of course, killing the Beastmaster is nice, but getting the expansion up would have been a lot nicer. So DIDI8 making the best out of that situation, I feel. The lone Beastmaster wouldn't have been able to creep too efficiently anyways. And the Shadowhunter, after his second hero kill here, at about level 1.5. But imagine if DIDI8 hadn't gone down here, the Shadowhunter would be easily level 2 already. And it looks like he's gonna actually stick around this expansion here to make sure this time it gets up. 39 against 38 supply actually by DIDI8. I'm wondering, why does he have so little supply? Demon Hunter just sold something, he's gonna get level 3 as well. And now, thanks to the lack of mana, because he didn't get a clarity, he's not able to harass at all basically. Oh, and he forgot the 50 supply burrow. Alright, so he's gonna be supply blocked for so long, and that is horrible news. Like, with these few grunts, he's not going to be able to creep efficiently. And DIDI8, he reached tier 3 already. He's getting master right now. Blademaster, I'm assuming the Windwalk probably ran out here. Got verified right now, so he's going to be visible to DIDI8 for a long time. Got mana burned. Third hero wise, he's getting the Tinker, and there's... Okay, he's actually cancelled it. I just was about to say there's no way in hell. With 38 supply and 1,000 gold in the bank. Now the burrow finished. And come on, continue producing. I guess he will. Okay, now he's doing it. Yeah, there's no way in hell with 38 supply he would have been able to hold that expansion, therefore cancelling it. The best he could have made out of that situation, I guess. And now he's adding the Spirit Lodge. Okay, so it looks like ElakeDuck again doesn't want to go into full-on base trade into a full-on base trade game. But of course this tech switch is quite expensive, and without an expansion to back it up, well, not so sure whether that's gonna work out. Lightning shield found by DSH. See if he's gonna keep it. Yeah, he's actually keeping it, so maybe on the Blade Master eventually. Or one of his melee units, like one of the Raiders or so. One Demolisher out on the field already as well. 60 supply burrow coming for ElakeDuck. Curious, I don't think he's gonna want to break into low upkeep too soon, because he doesn't have an expansion to back him up, and he invested a lot into that tech switch.
Work complete.
At the same time, 50 supply for the Night Elf already as well. He found, what did he find here? Ah, okay, the Flute of Accuracy. Got an Invoke Potion as well as a second heal scroll? Yeah, second heal scroll. And I think, well, the Flute of Accuracy, I guess a bit of an overrated item in that situation, because it only gives +1 to all of the talents, and the heroes are the main damage output. But I think the one fact to keep in mind here is that at the moment there is no dispel yet for ElakeDuck, and therefore the Quill Beasts will benefit a lot from the two-shot aura as well. Even though the Beastmaster is only level 1. Okay, they actually get +1 only as well. Well, he's gonna keep it. Quill Beasts will get stronger eventually, and of course the Talents also benefit from it. So SH grabbed here, great heal potion for him, and there is no way in hell ElakeDuck wants to fight here. He's even keeping his Demolisher inside of his own main base. And where's the Blade Master with the Town Portal? Okay, he's moving towards the top here with that one. And it looks like the DIDI8 doesn't even want to wait for the Cyclone to finish. He's just heading down towards the main base of ElakeDuck. Seeing that army, he knows that there is no way in hell he's going to lose a fight at the moment. Except maybe if he's fighting against Burrows or so. But he's heading into the base. And ElakeDuck is trying to go for the base trade here apparently, but he's only got 3 raiders here. Like, he's not gonna be able to do any damage. First burrow has already gone down. Town Portal is coming in, and no, he's not gonna fight here. Counter Town Portal coming by DD8 immediately, and yeah, that was pretty decent for DD8. He's killed 2 burrows, he's traded Town Portals, and nothing else has happened here. Nothing has died on the side of the Night Elf player. Only downside is that right now, since he Town Ported back, he doesn't really have a lot to do. There's no opportunities for him on his side of the map anymore. Whereas ElakeDuck can continue creeping, getting the Tome of Agility +2, well, getting a bit closer to level 4, but not really close. And is DD8 gonna go for a fight here soon? I guess it would be a smart decision, as right now he's at 50 supply, he's got a lot of items. 1 Invoke Potion, 1 Staff, as previously mentioned. And his opponent has 1000 gold, but he cannot spend it at the moment because he's still supply blocked. Another burrow is about to finish. So I think if DD8 gives ElakeDuck the time here, then he might be looking pretty decent. But if he pushes immediately, I think it's going to be hard for ElakeDuck to hold this. He's already up at 62 supply though. So he's producing as soon as he can here with his burrows finishing again. See if he's gonna give this Spirit Lodge to DD8. The position, I'm not really sure if that's too great of a position, because these Talents will be clumped up a lot, and I'm not really sure how well DD8 is gonna be able to micro here. The Walker, is he gonna come out? He might 3 Demolishers out here, and this is a very narrow position, and the Demolishers are gonna be pretty much unchallenged as it appears. And in DD8 now moving forward, the Beastmaster is the first one to take a couple of hits. Now target switch onto the Tinker. The Demolishers are doing a ton of damage against the Talents. It looks like the Tinker is probably gonna fall immediately, and yeah, no opportunity to staff that one, as Ensnare was being kept onto the Tinker by ElakeDuck all the time. Town Portal used. Are all the Talents in position here? No, only one of them isn't, and that one is gonna fall here. No way around that. And yeah, as I said, the position here, I think with this Demolishers in the back, oddly enough, it is this time going to be the Night Elf who's gonna wanna fight into not too much of a narrow position, because if these Demolishers are able to just freely snipe down all of the Talents one by one, then you know, it's gonna be hard for DD8 to deal with that much damage output. A lot of healing used here by the SH Blademaster. Scouts for an expansion here. Of course, there's still Fairy Fire on him, so okay, not anymore. But DIDI8 knew the Blademaster was heading up here. Okay, using Reveal even, but not casting Fairy Fire for whatever reason onto the Blademaster. And again, the expansion is coming for the Orc player, so again, after this fight, he seems to feel confident enough. Yeah, killing the Tinker here, buying away one of the Hillscrows of his opponent. Still no Town Portal on the side of DIDI8. One Fairy Dragon added right now, second one coming. Bat Rider wise, there's nothing on the side of ElakeDuck. But he's looking okay. He's got his tech switch done. He's got 4 Demolishes out on the field right now, which, you know, as long as he's only gotta defend his expansion, are a very powerful weapon to have, because in that particular situation the lack of mobility doesn't really come into play. And it looks like DIDI8 is not going to counter expand here. He's just going to go for the push. Level 3, 1-1 still on these heroes. 2 Hillscrows still, I believe. No, the Tinker actually, sorry, the Tinker previously down here got 1 additional Hillscrow before he died. So 68 supply against 62. Fairy Dragons are coming in. I'm assuming Flare Form used here. Yeah, immediately first Archer gets killed by the Demolishers. The Blademaster is going straight for the Tinker again, and Snare probably is going to follow soon. No Cyclone onto the Blademaster for whatever reason. Demolishers are shooting into the back of the arm. The Tinker is using the Pocket Factory here. Hillscrow used by him as well. And Snare this time going on the Tinker as well. Now the Blademaster is finally being Cycloned. The Demolishers are doing so much damage though in the back. The Pocket Factory not being attacked so far. Expansion is going to come up though, and the Tinker has fallen to the Blademaster's sword once again. Shadowhunter is moving forward here to cast Lightning Shield onto the Blademaster, but immediately Cyclone is being used. A couple of Raiders have gone on already as well. Bear being cast here by the Beastmaster as he reached level 2. But look at the Demolishers, all of them are still on full HP, and they are doing so much damage. I think not dealing with those is so huge by DIDI8, because as you can see, he's easily pushing this away. Demon Hunter is in trouble. He's gotta run here, but he's just calling GG, not able to break this expansion. I think, yeah, the main factor in this game, even though both of the players made some mistake, the main factor in this game is that in 2 fights in a row, the Demolishers have been able to do so much damage, basically uncontested, and also the Blademaster, I think, should be perpetually cycloned in these kind of fights, and he was able to do a lot of damage early on with that one. In both fights, actually, the one on the bottom of ElakeDuck's main base and the one in front of ElakeDuck's expansion. And therefore, ElakeDuck is taking the second map, bringing it back, tying the series 1-1. Third map is going to be Secret Valley. Well, I could say better Orc map than Terina Stand, but then again, so was Echo Isles. So we'll see who of the players is going to take the victory on the third map.